Zai is crushing it. Zai is rallying the crypto gaming wave. It more than doubled in the last month alone. Let's have a look at the data most people aren't looking at. Let's look at on-chain data. Let's look at who's buying, who's selling, what's driving the rally, how long could this potentially further last. This is the rally I'm talking about. We're currently at $1.40. And on this channel, I'm not going through websites and sell you the marketing jazz, etc. We're going to look at things that actually matter because we want to get the alpha. We want to get the knowledge that's not so easy to obtain. So the first thing that's always important is token ownership. Who's currently owning the token? Who's moving the prices? Have a look at the following. This is a token holder pie chart, and we can see that a lot of the supply is just in a few wallets. Now, what are those wallets? Most of them are smart contract wallets. So those belong to the team very likely, but there's one wallet here, wallet number 2. That's not a smart contract wallet that owns 16% of the supply. Now that wallet is owned by Binance. It's a wallet worth 33 billion. It's so large that even a whale position in Xai is relatively low down this list. 225 million worth of the token. A bigger position than Beam even. Isn't that interesting? And so there's no surprise when we look at the trading volume where this mainly happens. It's of course on Binance. More than half of the spot market is owned by Binance. And I don't think this is all just customer tokens. Most of that is for market making, very likely. And you do want to be able to market make, especially when you offer perpetual futures. Binance is in here as well. Now, what about those smart contract wallets though? What's happening here? Smart contract wallets are usually wallets that are either part of the decentralized autonomous organization of a team or alternatively unlocks that might happen over time. Now let's have a look at the token unlocks. Is the supply potentially expanding fast? Because we don't want a fast expanding supply. Price is supply versus demand. Demand has to outgrow supply for the price to rise. Here is the unlock schedule of Xai. We are currently stable at 302 million tokens, but this will drastically change in July of this year. It will jump to 500 million, and that's because the team and investors get access to their tokens. Now, does it mean just because the supply is expanding by 66% in this jump, does that mean that the price at that point in time will go down? I'm not so sure because again, Binance holds a lot of the liquid supply. Binance can pretty much dictate where the price is going. If enough people bet on falling prices around this event, and maybe Binance simply just scoops up a few more coins in order to push up the price further, liquidating the short sellers. So it will be very interesting to watch out for the derivatives market, for the perpetual futures market at that point in time. If enough people bet on falling prices, maybe it makes sense to buy some Xai at that time. Now here's one reason why Xai is recently accelerating a bit. Xai is launching a staking program that had been announced yesterday. There's a video on the X profile. Feel free to check it out. It's 51 seconds. It's simply just some marketing again. Not much alpha here. But this channel is about alpha. So let's have a look at who's buying here. Is this small retail or is this the whales? This is a tool that I've developed myself and that's available for the premium members. It's thebitcoinstrader.com. You can plug in any token into this tool. Now on the left side, we've got the number of wallets that hold at least 500 Xai tokens. At the current price, that's around $700. That's small retail. In the middle, we've got medium-sized retail. That's now $7,000. On the right side, we've got the whales. That's $70,000. Now there's accumulation across the board. This shows the development in the last month, and the price in the last month developed like this. Now note how the number of retail investors didn't grow as much, relatively speaking, compared to the number of medium-sized retail and whales. In other words, it appears that the smart money is knowing yet again what they're doing, and they are buying pre-rally, and they're still accumulating, so potentially the price could go up further. But again, Binance holds a lot of the token, and it's probably not just customer deposits. But I do believe that Binance has quite some interest to further get some retail attention on this, at least until the unlock. If you've got Telegram, feel free to join us. Link is down below. And if it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe, and a like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow.